What is up, guys? It's DTMP Wrestling Talk. WWE Story Time, which is like a cartoon type of storytelling on the WWE Network. I watched Season 1, Episode 1, Travlers Tales. And they were pretty good. There was 4 Traveler Tales on this episode. Flair in the Air, which was with 6 Stewardess, and Ric Flair's putting on his famous coat, apron, or whatever you want to call it. I'm not gonna go into what they were. I'll tell you what I thought at the end. And then the next one is rental car racing with Bubba Ray, where there was a couple guys from the ECW time that snuck into a racing place and raced around this racetrack. But something crazy happens as the car gets towards the edge of when it's up on the track like this. Something crazy happens, which you're gonna have to go watch this video to find out. It was actually pretty entertaining. And then the next one was called Bars, Bears, and Blizzards, and it was APA and Theater Long. They let Theater Long drive them, and eventually Farouk and Bradshaw had to get out and use the bathroom. Bradshaw got back in the car, and they took off, leaving Farouk outside in the cold. I'll tell you, it was a long time he was out there. He was probably pretty pissed off, and I'll let you go watch this so you can see the story. But it was pretty darn funny. And the last one was Jake's the Snake's Snake Escapes. Jake the Snake's on a plane, and in this plane he has to put his snake in a bag, tie the bag, then put the bag inside a box, and then lock the box. Well, Jake was getting off the plane and getting his luggage when people were trying to get a hold of him and find him. Eventually they got him and told him, asked him to look out on the runway and say if it was his snake that was out there on the runway. And Jake went into why this was not his problem, that one of his snakes was out on the runway. So you're definitely going to have to go watch the video to see why Jake the Snake really was in the right by saying this was not his problem, that the snake was out there. This is my first episode of WWE Storytime, and it was freaking hilarious. I can't wait to watch the next episode, and I'm definitely going to give you guys a little fast rundown like this on the next one. I think you're going to enjoy it. The Flair story was... The Flair story was my least favorite of the 4 stories. My favorite of the stories is definitely APA, the snow story. It's freaking funny. So, Flair's least favorite, APA's favorite. Definitely go check it out. And then tell me what was your favorite or least favorite of these 4 in Season 1, Episode 1. Comment below, let me know. Follow me on Facebook, click below. Already giveaways every single month. If you want to send something cool to my P.O. Box, that's in the description below. Like, share, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel.